We're working on some more cross-body O Soto Gari Harai Goshi action here. We've had several requests from guys emailing me asking for more of this, and going into it a little more in depth. Although we've done quite a few, but there's a lot to be said about this cross-body movement. Look how Nick's with his right arm grabbing around Mike's body, around his arms at the deltoid. Envision yourself pulling a belt. Look how Derek's a lefty. See how that was sweet? Being lefty, you can see a little better action here. It's like you're pulling a belt over his body and just wrapping him tightly into it. So there's his grip, and there's his grip there. He steps across and he hits a nice shot across that body. It's a total lateral, total side attack throw. It's hard for the guy to counter, and you can see how he wraps the leg, his left leg as he's doing it, is a lefty style. Watch his left. There's a right. That was a beautiful one by JT. Is he okay? Oh, he got it in the chin. Good thing they like each other. He could have done it harder. Okay. But you can see the crossbody. See now he stays low. And some judo people would say, oh no, you've got to be upright and nice and high. No, you don't want to be high onto him, because he will get his hips under you and counter you with a rear throw. A counter rear throw and pick you up. You want to stay low and cross body to him. Let's get an angle here, and you can see the direct angle. Mike will be throwing it on Derek. See how he comes in across him. It's directly to the side. And watch the hip. Mike's left hip drive in, and he sets through, and with his right hip comes across. And he comes across with his right leg across the body. He has to do it extremely fast and powerful. When he does that with his right foot coming across, the toe is pointed down. Watch the toe here, as you can see. See how that toe is very quickly. The guys are doing it for speed and power right now. But earlier they were doing just fit-ins, not high repetition uchikomi, just quality skill training uchikomi. Now we're taking it a step further in the training process and adding the power and speed into the throw with the crash pads. That's why crash pads are necessary for safety. You can throw very hard and for maximum effect. And it's part of the safety gear we have in the equipment we have in our gym. Now he's doing it right side. You can see across the body there. So it's really important when you're, now look at the left hand at the lapel, grab and sweep. Come across the body. He's got to move, in this case, his right hip and right leg very quickly from the left to the right side of the opponent's body when he throws him. And this is the cross-body action. We can do this in knee drops and other throws, but this is O Soto Gari Harai. As Donnie Bunch once said, doesn't matter what you call it, just call it ippon. Step in, and there you go. That's almost a long-legged. You don't want to have too much leg in there. You want to have a real tight, what we call short grips. They're very close to each other. And it's what we call a short grip attack, where there isn't a lot of body space between the two, between the attacker and defender. Close, the hips are very in close proximity to each other. So hopefully by seeing a lot of repetitions here with this cross-body attack, and this is a good angle to show it here, and you can see how we'll just finish up from a back angle.
Punch him in the ear. There you go.
And we're just drilling. This isn't a specific thing for this YouTube presentation. It's just a drill. The guys will probably do anywhere 50 or so throws on the crash pads, of varying degrees of intensity after some skill work. This is where we put it together. This is where we really explode into it, work on the full movement, getting the power into the throw. Crossbody, that's sweet. And again, this is Nick. He played football for K-State. He's a good athlete, but this is pretty much about the second time he's really worked on this skill. So he is a legitimate yellow belt. He's doing this and with great skill, and he does this in Rondori as well. So it's a good crossbody. You good guys? Good enough on the drill? All right.